How's it going, everybody? This is the Omega Crazy Tales here, and I'm on Gmod goofing off, and I'm going to show you how to use the drivable couch, how to make it into something really wicked that you can just totally destroy your friends with if you're racing anybody. I've seen several people mess with it and try to get it right, and I've been messing around with it, and I've pretty much got it right. So I'm just going to show you how to do that real quick on here. First thing, you want to lock it, obviously. For this, all you need is, I think, the base cent fees vehicles. I think that comes with it. I ain't sure. I'm sure you won't have no trouble finding it. I might check it out and see if I can put a link to it. But then you want to go down here. You got your cent fees vehicle editor stuff, tool, you know. And you'll be wanting to use the vehicle editor that has all the, you know, RPMs and turbos and torque and all that stuff. But we'll get to that. And you want to go up here to your spawn list. This is just all stuff that comes with the game, except for the sofa. You're going to want to use this part right here. It's in the comic props. The teeter totter playground bar. Yeah, you're going to want one of those. I'll show you what it's going to look like anyway. I should have a dupe of it, but I want to go ahead and, you know, actually I might have not have saved a dupe of it. Huh. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. And you're going to want, let's see, wheels and frames. You're going to want the little tiny airplane wheels for this little build that we're doing. Let's go ahead and flip them over. Make sure you flip them over to the, I think both sides are pretty much the same. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter which side. And then you want to pick this up just flat off the ground. Just hold it in there. Lock it. And let's see, you want motor, just the motor. You don't really have to mess with any of this stuff over here. You just want the motor. Try to get it lined up as good as you can in the center. And then you want to put it on this. You want to make sure when you put it on there, though, that you don't want any kind of crazy wobbly stuff going on. So you want to make sure that it's like right there on the edge, and just as soon as you tilt down, just barely tilt down, the wheel will automatically switch like that. That's where you want it. You want it like that. I know, it's weird. But trust me, though, when this thing's done, it'll only run about 125. I'm sure you can get more out of it than that, but it'll get there really fast. And it won't spin around in circles. And it hangs the highway like super glue. Alright, so you want to do the same thing over here. Get it in the right spot. The light's just all up in my face. Can't really see good. So tilt it back down. That should be right there. Oof, actually. Yeah, that's off there. Lighting on some of these maps on here is just horrific. It should be right there, maybe, or maybe not. Come on now, quit being difficult. Probably right there, maybe. My goodness. This is just awful because I can't see. I'm blinded by the light. Literally. Okay, that's perfectly dead center. Oh, there we go. Now I can actually see a little bit there. Okay, so we want it like right there, I think. Yeah, that's good right there. That's pretty much spot on. Now we gotta weld this bad boy. Gotta weld it on there. Okay. Try to get it level. I do have the precision tool. I mean, it really comes in handy for, you know, just keeping stuff level. Absolutely not necessary to have, but it does come in handy. So keep that in mind. Okay. I'm just gonna wing it with this if I can. Let's see, right there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's see where the tires are. Yeah, that's pretty much right. It's just a little tilted off, man. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, hopefully that'll work. Now, by adjusting that bar right there up and down, you can get like better handling on the highway, or you know, just by moving it up and down. So also keep that in mind. Now we need to weld it. So you just want to grab your welder, shoot it here, shoot it to the sofa. Get it welded on there. Now it's going to be heavy, so man, this sofa really can't handle much weight at all. So what you want to do is use you want to get the mod, the weight improve tool. I mean, that is just something I think everybody that has Gmod should have anyway. Like if you don't have it, just go get it. Okay. We want the wheels and the bar to be 25.93 on the weight scale. Originally, they are 20 pounds a piece. And let's see, what was the bar? The bar is 300. So just go ahead and shoot the bar, make it 25.93, and the wheels. The sofa is just ridiculous 700, but it's been modified to 375. But we want it to be 222.39. So let's go up here and go to 222.39 if we can. I hate this little slider. It's just awful. Probably have a hard time getting it there. If we can't, we'll just go with like 220. I don't guess there's any kind of way of putting the numbers in. I don't think you might be able to like that. Yeah, you can actually. 222 point, what was it, 39? Oh man, never mind. Hit the wrong button there. Let's see, it's 222.39. Okay, what you do, just hit enter or click it, or yeah, I guess that works like that. Huh, didn't know that. Which I ain't never messed with it a whole lot either. So go ahead and shoot the sofa. Go ahead, make sure everything's unlocked, pick it up. It should be slightly tilted forward. I'm not really sure yet which performance is better this way. We're going to go ahead and just soup it up. Go down to your Synthes vehicle editor. Pick whatever engine sound you want. It really doesn't matter. You know, I just like that one. Because it sounds really cool. All you want to do is put turbocharged on, supercharged on. Put your differential gear all the way up because it only has one gear. So you want that to be wide open. Don't mess with none of this other stuff. Except for efficiency, you can turn it up to wherever you want. I found 2.10 to be like the place that I liked it the most. And that should be it. Yeah, I don't see anything else that I've changed. So, yeah. Okay. Just make sure you got your vehicle editor. And alright, now we got 358 horsepower. Yeah. Okay, it should sound good too. Depending on what, whatever engine sound you pick. So let's see if we got this thing right or not. I've only made it twice. This is the third time I've made it. And you can't dupe it as far as I know, because whenever I try to dupe it with the advanced duplicator or the regular duplicator, it takes the weights that you set away, which sucks, but I mean, you can set it up pretty quick. Let's see, most of the time whenever you're riding this thing, it'll try to flip backwards, it'll tilt to the left and right, it'll flip forward really easy. When you're going up a hill, it'll drag and catch the highway and spin around, or when you hit it, come up off the ground off a little tiny jump, like jump just a little bit, it'll try to spin around and around the highway and flip. So let's see if we got this thing right. It should haul now. Oh yeah, this thing right here is wicked. I mean, you be racing your friends, I mean, you're going pretty fast, pretty quick on this thing. And I mean, it sticks like super glue. Your friend's gonna be in his car, like hauling next to you, trying to keep up, going around curves. I ain't even using the turbo booster. I'm just mashing the gas, tapping on it. See, if you didn't have those wheels on the front right there, it would have spun around in the highway. But you wouldn't have never got this far with it to start with. Yeah, you just can't hit the brakes really hard. You kind of got to tap them, you know. You got to baby the brakes a little bit. But there you go. That is how you take the drivable couch from Synfees and turn it into an insane little speed racer. And it sticks like super glue. I mean, it only runs like 121. You could probably get a little bit more out of it if you really wanted to by just messing around with the vehicle editor settings, or maybe lowering the bar up or down a little bit. The wheels have to be tilted inward like that because it grabs the highway. You see how the rubber on the tires on the front's grabbing the road? That is what keeps it from like going all over the place. Sick little ride. Yeah, just imagine the look on your friend's face too when you do it. It'd be like just all to pieces. See, I'm pushing it pretty hard. I'm jumping off the highway pretty high just to show like it's really, really hard to get this thing to like spin around in the highway and spin out now. But there you go, that's the end of my video with the Synfees little sofa. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you try to build it, because it's not really that hard to do. And I hope you outrun your friends and make them look bad in their wicked, crazy looking sports cars. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos.